In their book, Communication Ethics Literacy, Dialogue and Difference, authors Arnett, Fritz, and Bell define distance as, quote, the ontological home of communicative relationship among persons, end quote. Simply put, it means we give the other person a conversational space to reach understanding with us on their own terms. Although it may seem counterintuitive, distance actually promotes closeness. In fact, the authors proclaim it as, quote, an ethical responsibility, not a flaw or limitation. The quickest way to violate the communication ethics principle of distance is through demand. Demand forces an artificial closing of interpersonal distance. It involves shutting down our capacity to listen and privileging our internal agenda over the input of another person. Even if unintentionally done, demand is still an ethical violation because distance is our responsibility. The authors also point out that we tend to conceptualize distance as nothing more than empty space, which seems like a negative, but that empty space is actually filled with the possibility of the other person's next move. This is what the authors refer to as the emergent unknown, and so they point to a dialogic ethics standpoint in interpersonal communication. The three overarching concepts of dialogic ethics, listening, attentiveness, and negotiation, put distance in its proper perspective. Next, we'll watch a clip from The Core, a film where the characters come together to, what else, save the world. See if you can spot the examples of distance, demand, and dialogic ethics within.
You're doing so how are you holding up? I'm good. I was about to tell a couple hundred people the world was going to end. Well, I've had better days. You look good. Well, no, you don't look good. Why did he touch his tie like that? Let me speak with you for a moment. Listen, wouldn't you rather I did this? I mean, given my reputation... No, I think that Keyes is in the lead here.
Yes, Thomas, this is the most important scientific operation in history. And given my status, I feel that it's my job to
Project of Destiny was your job, Zemsky. And you went way beyond authorized limits. And let me tell you, I want to know if Destiny caused this problem.
It's highly unlikely, but it may be the solution. Now, I've not finished checking...
Excuse me. Rebecca? I'm so glad I was wrong.
Right over left. No, the other left.
Gentlemen. Commander Iverson, Major Childs, this is your crew. Dr. Brazelton knows the ship. Dr. Zemsky knows the planet. Dr. Levesque knows the weapon system.
Excuse me, ladies first.
And Dr. Keyes built the navigation system. So,
Rebecca Childs.
Bob Iverson, these are your photos? On what?
Pterodons. Hello. All this brain power over here is starting to smell like burning backwards. Y'all better come and join in.
The simplest things are the hardest of them.
It's official. I'm the least qualified person on this base.
Dr. Keyes, I'm sure the people in charge have every confidence in you.
The problem is that I'm in charge. Yeah, I know.
Can I help you?
Yes, please. You're an astronaut and you can tie a Windsor? Is there anything you can't do?
Not that I'm aware of.
I find that incredibly intimidating.
Yeah. Most people do.
Thank you.
Let me introduce our project leader, Dr. Joshua Keyes.
Thank you.
So I doubt anyone had trouble spotting demand in the character Zemsky. But what's interesting is the different examples of distance between the others. For example, as Dr. Keyes struggles with his tie, one person tells him he looks good. Another person feels free to tell him, you don't look so good. Clearly, there's low demand, high interpersonal closeness with that latter person. Rebecca finally helps poor Keyes with his tie in the end. Unlike the other two military men who walk away, Rebecca protects and promotes the relationship she must form with Keyes through the task ahead. Both Keyes and Beck demonstrate a proper sense of distance, thereby showing us what good dialogic ethics can look like. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great week.